Hey everybody, I'm here with our book for today called Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. I'm reading you guys a squirrel book because every time I go for a walk lately, it seems like the squirrels have come out of hibernation. There was a short period of time where when I went for a walk, there were 0 squirrels, and now they are out running about, chasing each other, kind of teasing my dog. My dog would love to chase after one, but they're pretty quick. This is a book about Scaredy Squirrel. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. Here's the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of: tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, sharks. I'm kind of afraid of those things too. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree: there's a great view, plenty of nuts, it's a safe place. No tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: it has the same old view, the same old nuts, it's the same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Every day he's in the nut tree. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine: at 6:45, he wakes up. 7 o'clock, eat a nut. 7:15, look at the view. 12 noon, eat a nut. 12:30, look at the view. 5 o'clock, eat a nut. 5:31, look at the view. 8 o'clock, go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. It looks like he has a little kit. An emergency kit, that's what it is. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit: a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion for the poison ivy, a net, a Band-Aid, and sardines. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel: Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Exit plan: it's top secret. Exit 1, note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky if you take the parachute. Exit 2, note to self: do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Sharks aren't in rivers. Exit 3, note to self: look out for poison ivy and tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4, note to self: keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, play dead. Playing dead is always a good option. He's got his binoculars. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day, he watches until one day, Thursday at 9:37 a.m., he spotted killer bees. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. this was not part of the plan. So that whole kit that he was relying on is now at the bottom of the tree. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He didn't need the parachute. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, and alive. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. And he feels all these things until he lands in a bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45, wake up. 7 o'clock, eat a nut. 7:15, look at view. 9:37, jump into the unknown. 9:45, play dead. 11:45, return home. 12 o'clock, eat a nut. 12:30, look at the view. 5 o'clock, eat a nut. 5:31, look at view. 8 o'clock, go to sleep. So it didn't change too much, just the jumping into the unknown, playing dead, and returning home. A little bit of excitement added to his life. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. It's in the poison ivy. I've never had poison ivy, knock on wood, but I have had poison oak many, many times, and it's definitely not a fun thing to have. So I imagine poison ivy is similar to it. So I don't blame Scaredy Squirrel. I would leave that kit in there forever. So that is Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. I hope you have a great day, and if you go for a walk on the coastal trail, keep your eyes open for those squirrels running around. Bye, guys.